Hey there, hi there. I'm back here. How y'all doing? Hello, Tara. I see that. I don't think we're actually gonna get to kill him today. I think we still have a decent amount of game left. I just think it's the last. I mean, you know, it's the last part. But I think we still have. I think we still have a bit. I mean, we definitely have a final dungeon to do. But we probably have time before that dungeon. I did not think that last night because last night, I mean, because of Persona 5, honestly. In Persona 5, when shit started to look like that, that was, you were already like, you had gone through the second to last dungeon, and you were then, after the second to last dungeon, you were then placed in front of the entrance to the last dungeon, basically. And so you didn't get, like, there was no time in between them, right? It was just like, okay, you do the second to last dungeon, and then you do the last dungeon. Oh god, that's gonna be fucking weird for me for a while. I pop in, like, the hair difference is gonna be weird for a while.
Oh yeah? Mata kuruto.
Yeah. Alright. Now we'll look around here and talk. It's absurd. What can I even do? One guard can't hold back a riot. Right? Your Highness? The prince? That's what you are, aren't you? Then you're responsible for this too. It's not me that should be up in those blasted gallows. You should be putting this country back to its right senses. You hear me? Yeah, we're working on it, bro. Okay. We're working on it. Nothing left to say. Epoxy swine. This is what you get for selling out your own tribesfolk. Oh, dude, that's the executioner. They fucking got him. I mean, now is the age of power. It's the time for the righteous to serve up a reckoning. This dead man is only the beginning. Those accursed nobles hoarding the money that's rightfully ours. Their very existence is a sin. Drag every last one of them out of here, I say. Yeah, kill all the nobles. I mean, I'm not entirely opposed. Yo, what's up? Even with the city in such a state, this man refuses to budge. I feel like I've seen more and more of him, too. Grrr. What a mess. To be honest, I half understand how he feels. The town's a complete chaos. Sometimes I even want to just give up on everything. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I forgot which way the map go. Oh, fucking Louis posters. Every bloke in the block's gone crazy. Is this Louis' fault, or is it yours? Yeah, it doesn't matter. People are fighting each other on their own. Total rubbish, a lot of them. Fighting in a city that's poor enough as it is. Stealing from each other. What's the point? Yo, Hulkenberg, what's up? We've cleared everyone out. Let's hurry inside. Oh god, look at the weather icon. Yep.
なんだか変わった？別の人じゃないよね。
さすがに経緯を話した方がいいだろう。信じてもらえるといい
が。待ちなよ。つまりこういうことかい？あんたが王子様を名乗ったのはそういう作戦ってことかと思ってた。
I mean, so did we. We also thought that.
あんた自身が本物の王子様だったってそういうことかい？
I mean, technically speaking, I was the prince's dream. But now I'm awake.
けどその話どうやって国中に信用させんだい？できんの？
正直無理だろうな。口で説得したくらいじゃ無駄だってのは今しがた味わった。
どうすんだいこれじゃあ。
でもお兄ちゃんなんでしょ？お兄ちゃん前にマリアのこと助けてくれたみたいにみんなのことも助けに来てくれたんでしょ？
ああ、もちろんだ。大丈夫だよ。
そうかい。たとえ信じてもらえなくても正面切ってルイと白黒つける覚悟ってわけだね。
ただ正直奴とは支持の差が開いている。人々もあの様子だ。残りの期間を考えると地道な訴えで
So we're gonna have to rebuild our support before we face him.
律儀なことだ。ルイの方は候補者殺しを解禁させた時から邪魔なら殺せ、支持率争いなんてやめちまえって風なのに。そうね。流れを変える鍵があるとすればあの空の王宮かもな。町の連中の様子、もしかしたら単にルイに怯えてるってだけじゃないのかもしれん。お前さんたちが里高に行ってた間も俺は王都を見ていたが、正直言って人心の変わりようが急すぎる。普通じゃない。まるで全員まとめて正気を抜き取られたって風だ。こいつはもしかすると
ルイが何かしてるってこと？まさかこの気味の悪い空模様は。
わからない。だが市民の変わりようは妙だ。もし何か仕掛けがあるなら挽回の機会もあるかもな。
What is Louis doing in the royal palace? Whether or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we
逆
confront
に考
him.
えれば私たちを懐へ誘い込む
Which means we need to be as prepared as possible.
きっと何かある気がする。
決まりだな。なら王宮に乗り込んでルイの企みを止めてくれ。こいつは
Unless we're going there right
空へ上が
now.
れるお前らにしかできない。俺たちも俺たちにしかできない方法で戦う。本物の王子が戻ったことや今までの活躍、
I know there's more
国中に
left in the
伝えてや
game.
るさ。
そうだね。あんたたちの
There's
活
still a
躍を
month
見れば
left.
みんなちょっとは夢を信じられるってもんさ。マリアなんかあんたたちを信じてずっと待ってたんだ。この子の悲しい顔はもう見たくない。
Louis is behind all these disturbances, and disturbances. Stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. We can restore civility and rational thought. It'll pave the way to defeating Louis.
応援してる。みんなで頑張るから王様になってね。
そうか。勝てば王様か。そうだな。
頼んだぜ王様。
とはいえ今日はもう遅くなってしまったな。体をしっかり休め。明日から早速
Okay, so we
王
have
宮へ
some,
乗り込むぞ。
we have some railroad time.
何しようか。
Okay. Who all do we have? Okay.
あんた
Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the less than royal accommodations, but try to have a good rest regardless.
お兄ちゃんだ。
No matter what happens, you're still you to me. I'm gonna keep cheering you on forever. No matter what happens, you're still my big brother. Oh, look. Hey. That's great. The sights depicted in these pictures must seem like a complete fantasy to the people who have never even left Grand Trod. That's great. Something foul in the air in Grand Trod. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor, but there are also those who believe in us. We must press on. What's up, Batlin? Everyone's filled with so much anxiety, now they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile at a time like this. Still a way to win. So different when you were last in Grand Trod. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. We must remember you've still got people on your side. Let's just do what we can. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. So His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I'd like to have welcomed him back with a grand feast. Ah well, the day shall come when the people too celebrate you in grand fashion. My spirit is ever ready to ensure that day comes. Gotta talk to these nerds before I talk. First you were Louis' subordinate, then a false prince, and now you have awakened as his true highness. None have walked so strange a path as you, and after all of this, you still mean to be king. Some turnaround, eh? Last time we were here, people were falling all over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see in their eyes is fear. Damn it, people. Even if you turned into a monster, Louis is the one making him... That's a fair bit scary if you ask me. Yeah, exactly. No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trod are going to look down on you. It's times like these where your actions speak louder than words. When they see you stand up to Louis, it'll be plain who's in the right. Alright, now we can go sleep. Oh, we get to see this again. Ah.
この国に住まうすべての民に告ぐ。
Oh.
この声。ほどなく。残すところ一月となる。英雄の日の夜明け。その時に。 Hey,
you want to edit Louis' face on there and take those horns off, Hythlodaeus? Now that you know, I suppose the face that appears is what people imagine. So because people by and large still think he has horns, right?
ルイはもう空の王宮の中に陣取ってるみたいね。こっちも飛べなかったら手も足も出なかったとこね。
Yeah, good work, Norris.
最初から私たちだけを待っていたということかもしれません。
What do you mean all this time? It's been a day.
ルイの望む世界。その始まりの姿ということだ。
君の悪い空だぜ。これで人間まで出やがるんじゃ。正気をなくすのも無理ねえかもな。
強さ以外の規範が何もない公平な世界。そんなものは見ての通り。
I mean, if you boil it down, a fair, quote-unquote fair world where strength decides everything is just a world with no civilization, right? It's the obliteration of any civilization or government, right?
騙してるからじゃない。秩序を壊したのがルイだってことは最初から誰もが知っている。
確かにな。俺や兄貴も実際それに夢を見た。 弱者や貧乏人を粛々と踏みつけにする世の中を壊したかったけどよなら俺たちは何を旗印にすりゃいい
多分希望かな
さっくりしてるわねマリアよくわかんないけどでも お兄ちゃんたちを見た人みんなすごいって言うよ。嬉しくなるって。だって仲間に全部の種族の人がいるでしょ。全員違うのにこんなに勝っててすごいと思う。
なるほどな。納得できる。言葉でどう言えばいいかわからないが、多分君が示すべきものはルイが実在しないと思っている、そういうものだ。
いいなって思ったことずーっと思い続けて頑張ったらきっと叶うよ。
そうだね。そう信じて生きる方がきっと幸せさ。
そうか。本当の魔法というのは
Oh, I forgot.
こういうものなんでしょう。
I forgot. Remember last night we read the scroll, and Moore was like, "It seems to be a list of names. Like the entire scroll is made up of names. It's the credits. The king's magic is the credits. It's the credits. You know how like in Endwalker in Final Fantasy 14, in Endwalker, your character name is the last thing in the credits, credited as the Warrior of Light. They did that. That's what the scroll in Moore's in Academia is. It's the credits. It's a list of names and titles. It's the credits.
行ってこい、王子様。くれぐれも王になろうってやつが死んじまっちゃダメだぞ。
If Louis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Louis is doing, the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible, and it's up to us to do
分か
it.
った。ありがとう。なら、日取りを確認するぞ。前王は英雄の日の夜明けが期限だと言った。
Okay,
つ
there
ま
it
り残り
is.
期間は正確には前日までだ。
We've got 1 month.
全部この作戦だけに費やすのはまずい。人々が正気を取り戻しても、ルイの体感を止められなければ水の泡だ。余裕を持って作戦を済ませよう。じっくり取り組むとしても、英雄の日の前にせめて1日残すべきだ。
残りの日数どうやって過ごすかは任せる。悔いのないようにしましょう。
Okay. The weather is
ルイの
dread.
待つ王宮はここに浮いてるのね。絶対に止めるわよ。ルイ神王なんて許さないんだから。それは
終わらせる。
It's difficulty 9 out of 10. Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Louis. This man with his ruinous aspiration for the future must not succeed the throne. Mission with a deadline. Challenge the airborne palace to depart from the round table. Due to magma disturbances throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of inclement weather called blight. The abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Louis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Louis' destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day of the hero. The royal palace. You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. The place has definitely changed from the last time you were there. Also, the last time I was there, I was 12 years ago. Okay. So, the weather being fucked everywhere. So the red weather doesn't mean anything. It's the pink weather that's a problem, right? The red weather is fine. Oh, look at that. So, we have a month deadline. with the apocalypse happening. Hey, Juna. On the surface, a flying castle sounds romantic. It's a shame Louis is waiting inside. Regardless, are you ready to go? No. It's teeming with monsters, so you can never be too prepared. Here, have another drawing. Oh, that one's really cool. Leaves are so red and the snow is white. This drawing makes me so excited. So there's really a place like that. I'm strong now, so I won't cry anymore. I'll always be here to welcome you back with a smile. Okay. Ooh, fairy. Yo, what's up? Are you the one in this drawing? I knew it. You are. You're famous then. You know how crazy the world is right now, Mr. Famous Person? From where is it to what's it? Everything's gone weird. Really, even just flying around out there makes me feel gross and sick, but this place feels better. So, Mr. Famous, can you do something about this awful sky? I've decided. I'm going to leave this problem to you people folk, but I think I'll stay put for a while. I'll watch over you from here, okay? Let's go in here and see what we got. I wonder if the informant has information on the royal palace.
No.
Unfortunately, I haven't got information about that place. I can't just waltz into it. There have been sightings of a monster stalking the sky around the place. I suppose that these days there's no telling what kind of fiends might appear. I'm confident that you'll be able to pull through all this. Ooh, holy shit. There's a bunch of fucking shit to buy. Altenberg, what's up? No, we're not doing that yet. Okay. So everybody's just gonna be like, yo, Royal Palace? Ooh, another ferry. Ferries everywhere right now. I really don't want to be around the people outside because they're so weird lately. The people in here feel nice and warm, though. I wonder why. It's like there's this optimism in here. And it's gotten stronger since you came in, actually. I can feel people's hearts unwinding. Pretty amazing. What kind of magic is that? Most of the people outside were like this. Okay, so we seem to be attracting fairies now that we've regained our original form. We seem to be attracting fairies. Yeah, this is the time, right? This is the time that they give you to like finish all your shit, right? Because like I think even with a guide, you wouldn't have been able to max Basilio, right? Like the time between, you don't have enough time between the time you get Basilio and when you fight Louis II to max him. Like, even if you get his rank 1 right away because you immediately go somewhere in the runner. I think it's actually impossible. So. There are probably quests. Oh, look at that. There are new quests. Oh, yeah. What's up, Basilio? Got an idea what next time we're on the road? I'm on cooking duty. Okay. Hey, racist kid. Why is everyone doing such bad things? A lot of people are dying. Everyone says it's the eldest fault, but that's not true, is it? Sorry, I said lots of mean things to you before. I feel bad, so can you make everyone stop? Okay, kid. I'll make everyone stop doing weird shit. What a sight. All my past tormentors crying and screaming their arses off. Well, yo, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Altaberry called Malt. Could you look for the War King's legendary greatsword there? Don't I already have it? Do I already have it?
ありがとう。
Don't I already have that? Don't I?
迷宮だね。
頼む。
よし。
どうする？
I already have that. It's right there. Stroll literally has it in his hand right now.
頼む。
Like, Stroll literally has it equipped right now. Do I have to unequip it?
どうする？
Yo, Stroll. We're just gonna switch you real quick. Hey,
頼む。
maybe we have to pass a day since we got it.
どうする？
Since we already had it, maybe we have to wait a day before it'll let us complete the quest. That might be what's going on. Okay, right, we have to do the quest for him. We can do Nearest tonight. I need to increase my wisdom to talk to Yufa. Let's check the stores. Nothing there. Listen. Wonder if there's a regular non-igniter type weapon that would work against Louis. Oh, and okay, and they're nice. They give us all they put all the shit from the whole normal attacks inflict hex. Woo. Okay, there's all sorts of cool ass shit in here now. Yep. And we have no money because we spent it all getting some of that cool ass shit when we were at the Elven Sanctum. But that's fine. Oh look, the fucking Magla's turned all the street collectors shit red as well. Let's see. Gotta check for more quests. Give us some sort of guidance. The army's completed. It's functional. Someone needs to end this shit. Oh, hey there. Everyone's in an uproar. What's the plan from here? Tell me, oh great prince. How about you just give up and obey Count Louis? Why would I obey Count Louis when I've got this sick-ass fucking do this sick-ass stunts? Yep. Let's get some mag. Oh look, Batlin's over there. Came to see the rock. Shit's fucked. Not being recognized. It looks like Louis is the only one in the running now. Still, we're the only ones who can stop him. Alright. Oh, let's see what the things have to say. Thou art but one who hath lost everything. None of the traditional methods to gain support are going to work.
どうすべきか。
Foreign's no more, and the country's already on Louis's rule. What did I even believe in? Person who destroys this country and the human prince who can't protect it. We have to choose one of the two to be the king. I don't even know who to be angry at anymore. What did the previous king even want? How did it come to this? Now's not the time to be thinking that. We should be guiding the evacuees to safety. Alrighty, well, it's pointless to check the shops because one, I can't buy anything because I have no money, and two, it's not Idol's Day, and won't be for a week. Yo, what's up? Royal Funeral showed us soldiers the truth about the limits of the state army. This feels 3 times worse. Monsters going on rampages, the city's rioting, and nothing we can do about it. Even struggling against it feels futile. Are you going to keep fighting, Your Highness? Yeah, you know it. Oh. I'm counting on you, Your Highness. Yep. Oh yeah. See, now you can tell there's so much like Ordemos, abandoned path south of Altaberry. Disgraced ruins. Cocomordos. Okay. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. This place, back during a famine, the plan was hatched to save food and involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's antiquated practice these days. Rumor is the resentment of these unlucky people manifested in this monster. But if this creature, or Demos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it'll start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means take it down. What do you think? Let's take it. The place is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after the Rigopetia, a type of snake monster. Snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Right? Foreman should have more details. Oh, look at this. We can get some money. And some courage, which we don't really need. We need to access the forest path by land. Flying's too risky given the volatile weather in the mountains. Oh! That's excellent, actually. Because this shit that I missed is now on the path to a dungeon. Excellent. That's great. And I can increase my wisdom. And I probably can talk to fucking, I can probably talk to Basilio on the runner. Bandit Chief Sistus. Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistus, the leader of some religious fanatics. By religion, I don't mean sanctism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be true salvation. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem, but now they're attacking people near ground trod in the name of salvation. Well, I suppose we can save them, huh? Death calls. Death calls. Yeah. Got their hands a secret weapon that can kill people en masse and brought it to their hideout. Military has its hands full keeping the peace. Okay, that's an 8.5, so we're gonna save that one for last. Pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive in just a day. And this one, Bird. I need someone to defeat the great bird monster Cocomordos, and you're probably the only ones who can do it. It's legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's a Cocosados that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it appeared near Brylehaven. Each time, a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. Best they could ever do was wound it, but each and every time, it fled back to some skybound ruins. So it flew back to a perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it until we came along with a Skyrunner. I guess it really is up to us. Yep. Great bird monster. Plague. Yep. Adding to anxiety. The top of one of those, it's a ruin known as the Manor of the Ascendant. Seems the bird happened upon the ruins some time ago and decided to be the perfect nest. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. Alright, and that's an 8. Place it on a rock, right? Ruins on top of a rock. Sure is weird, huh? Should be able to get there if we fly. Okay. And that's all those bounties. And we still have a quest to go to that tower, I believe. Is this one? Yeah. And that is a 7.5. So if we look at the quests that we have an 8, an 8.5, a 7, and a 7.5. Oh, and 2 7.5s. But that one probably completes itself as soon as we get through it. Now, if I recall correctly, we have a wisdom book on the runner. Let's see. Let's go. Oh yeah. Let's check and see what people did. Spend time with Barden, spend time with Basilio, spend time with Yufa. I don't have any of those options. So, runner. Right? And specifically, we're gonna do that quest that actually takes a couple of days. Because that'll let us... Oh. Forgot that's not real. That... Oh, we should check the other district. Yep. Fucking Sanctists. You want the rotten money, that's why you're threatening me. You still sell the same shit, sorry friend. We've recently acquired new product. Oh, yeah, that's some fucking good shit. I'm not buying it right now, but I might buy some of it later. Anything here? There's a continue request? Oh, it's Yufa. Oh, right. Okay, we should probably talk to Yufa then, because... Oh, okay. Alright, let's go pick up this quest over here. Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince. Oh, right, we met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need of your talents, that unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. Yeah, sure. During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life. Simple yet exciting. Honestly, I have no idea how to make something like that. When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweet flavor. Nourishing Lumi bees are a must. And so that everyone, from wee children to the elderly, may eat it in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. Lumi bees, and it has a fluffy texture. Increases eloquence. Okay. We need to go to the runner and do our runner things. And then... Save. Now it's time to hang out with Yufa. Right? Because we can turn in the quest. Oh. We don't have the wisdom. That's okay. Do not have the wisdom. That's why we're doing that thing first. Got it. Okay. Oh, not Browhaven. Altaberry. And I'm gonna go to the tavern to talk to the informant. Red Sky, Pretender King, the Human Prince. Surely nowhere in the world could be as mad as our country is right now. Alright. Let's get Giant of the Abandoned Pack. Ooh. I'm really poor right now. The monsters appeared at the abandoned path. You may know the forest where the people were said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed during a famine. The story is merely a rumor, and even if it were true, it all happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near that place. That may be why no one noticed the monster until recently. It's an Ordemos. Bipedal giants that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up its strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful. After it powers itself up, you need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. It's also weak to dark magic, but it'll repel electric magic, so don't bother with that. No villages in the area. Okay, so we need Dekaja and dark magic. Which means Summoner on Yufa. Because that gives her a dark spell. And then Heisme, you're already set. Although, do we want to? We want to put you back here so we can get some more Leaves of Light. So we're gonna put you back on Assassin. Now the question is, do you have Dekaja available? You do have Dekaja available, so that's great. So we're gonna take all this shit off, and we're gonna put Dekaja on here. Wait, actually no. We're gonna put he already has Curse Chant. Okay, yeah. So we'll put Hex Shot. Mudun. And Dekaja. And then the fourth one can be Art of Dance. Cool. All right. So that's what you got going on. Juna. We're gonna have you stay here, but we're eventually gonna make you a wizard. But you're gonna stay on dancer for now. We're eventually gonna put you on wizard and bring over the Mudodyne, which means we need to get your assassin ranks up. Ooh, I mean, you're almost there already. Hulkenberg. And yeah, that's all good for now. What do we have you on Paladin? Oh, right, magic counter. Ooh. I don't... Hold up. Let's put magic counter in there. Is counter available? Did you get that on Paladin yet? No. Yeah, that's rank 8 on Paladin. Okay, so you don't have that yet. Magic counter on fucking Dark Knight comes way earlier. Okay, got it. Okay. Once again, because we're farming, you're gonna go back here. Let's see what you had over here. You had those things. Can we get you attack lore? Okay, yeah, we'll leave this as is. Let's see. And then we're maxed out. So Basilio, and Basilio's maxed out. Sick. So Basilio's just developing shit already. Cool. Alright, so we have everybody in maxed out stuff. Which means we go to the gauntlet run. And we're gonna start the trip. And once we start the trip, I'm gonna take a break to go have a smoke. All right, this is the first time with us sitting down after the transformation. We're not flying this time, sorry. Has the number of bounties increased of late? It has. As if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, let our thorough handling of this be for them. If fighting can help it, you can count on me. Seems you can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land. We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. Can we make it back by tomorrow night? Yep.
行こう。
何しようか。
There it is. All right. Oh. We get to have this music for our break time. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna pause it because that makes it go quieter, and like I'm not gonna make it quieter. I'll be right back. So, obviously, we're gonna hang out with Basilio after we cook. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a Lumibee thing. Lumibees. That's not fluffy. Doesn't seem fluffy. Okay, it's probably that, and we don't have the ingredients for it. We need to... So we're gonna have to do that later because we don't have the ingredients for it right now. Let's see. Guess he's up on the... Oh. Who do we have on our party settings right now? Basilio, just in case of random battles. Yo, what's up, dude? Proper weird-looking sky. Louis behind it, and we got it. One more reason to smack him down. Scrambling around will do us no good. Gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Feeling hungry? Yeah, let's fucking make some food. Table for one, right this way. Good, isn't it? It's my try it tree nut egg drop soup and honey glazed poison cocosadas chicken. Looks really good. What's the matter? Lose your appetite? Oh, the poison. No worries, mate. Salt cured, yeah? I got all the actual toxins out. It ain't dangerous or anything. Salty sweet glaze, and it leaves the tongue tingling for more. Huh? Good, yeah? Wow, more please. You're only one bite in and you want more? Guess you really are keen on it. Truth is, wasn't long ago I couldn't cook a thing. After the igniter experiments, my sense of taste got loads sharper. Couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice. So I sort of picked up cooking to fend for myself. So. Got an after dinner treat here too. Hell yeah, brother. So here we got baked fruit sweets, right? Along with some Alento tea. Tea's bitter stuff, so I preserve the leaves in sugar. It calms the heart. Alento's one of them what you call sedative herbs. I drink it myself on nights when the pain gets loud. That must be rough, man. Sometimes it's like something trying to kill me from the inside. So yeah. Reminds me, I never did get to telling you about all these old wounds. Me and Del, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums, more like just a trash dump. No parents or anything, so every day was pretty miserable. I went to enlist, hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some igniter development facility. Told me I'd be helping them test igniters before the soldiers got them, but they left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died didn't matter. Think it was there too, you know, my mate who split his herbs with us. At the facility, you got room, board, and a bit of coin. Slave wages. But if the igniters went unstable on you or you stopped being useful, that's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us or how bad we hurt, we took it all. We had to. So they tricked you into it?
Yep.
Don't know if I call it that. Even if we'd known everything it meant, it's not like Del and I had any other choice back then. Dawn to dusk, all we had was pain. Death was always one faulty igniter away. Looking back, I'd never have gotten through it without Del. The experiments got worse and I started losing friends to him, one by one. Ended up at death's door myself, and that's when Del had enough and broke us out. He was in rough shape, but he carried me, ran with me all the way to a church. That's where we met Lady Rella. She told me, what it's like now, It's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change. Feels like I finally get what she meant. Gotta treat you to a nice meal. I got to treat you to a nice meal. Even got to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now, giving up's the last thing on my mind. Hell, I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world Del and I dreamt of. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. EXP share and 2 lineage slots. Yeah, he's pretty cool. That's why Del stopped growing, you know. Side effects of the experiments and all. By the look of him, Vinka got the opposite. Might be a little grayer, but he's not actually aged all that much, you know. In any case, seems like he's doing well. We're glad for that. Let's visit him again, man. Bound to have fixed his sleeping posture by then, at least. Though, hold on. You don't mean he was lying about sleeping wrong? Dude, come on, dude. You can't even sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Fuck. I mean, he knows you well enough to know you're a complete fucking himbo, dude. Gotta ask Vinka what the hell's going on. We probably won't be able to make it today. Take me to Browhaven when you can. You gotta. Oh, random battle. Oh. Runner battle, right. Hear the boy's itching for a fight. He's already climbed aboard. Just what I wanted. Let's do this. I don't hate his campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about beating him down and tossing him off this craft. Okay.
一体何の話？私たち悪事なんて何も。
悪意のかけらもねえってか。おめえらみてえなやつがいるから、俺らバリパスは。そうだよ。俺はだから王になりたかったんだ。弱い種族をゴミみてえに扱うやつら、おめえらみてえなやつらを見返すためにな。覚悟しやがれ。
先手必勝だ。あの日のこの向きをしてな。
よし、私たちの力を見せてあげるんだから。
行くぞ。
Alright, let's see. How do you like wind, bro? It's a little windy out here. What about fire? You like fire?
燃えなさい。多分これもサムだ。
More fire. Let's go. Let's get that burn.
お前はここまでだ。来い。ぶっ飛ばす。いや、まだだ。まだ終わっちゃいねえかな。くらえ。
Uh-oh.
まとめて死ね。くらえ。
ジュナ、防御力が下げられてるからね。
Alrighty. Let's see. Well, I gotta give my girl a little pick me up.
特別マスクドダンサー。豪華よ。お覚悟。
Let's see.
この力が強すぎる。女王の魂よ、私に力を。違いますね。受けてみせます。
正気じゃねえくらいか。ベルセルク。
くらえ。
That's fine. That's fine.
ルナ、防御力が下げら
加
れてるか
減はしない。
らね。
Hey, Basilia.
支援するよ。
Have a vital shot.
見てなさい。燃えなさい。
隊長、
みんなが
防御力が低
見ている。
下してるよ。この敵は力押しじゃ勝てないよ。
Yeah, Yuka, you want a guard.
ドイツからぶちのなんたらの魂様よ。早かったか。
くねえ。くらえ。
Ah, fuck.
まとめて。
隊長、
王者の魂をここに。まだ倒れるわけには。
ありがとう。
This is fine.
この力で
Perish.
甘かった。全力サムナ払いますよ。
Oh, he's weak to light. Well,
少し頭を冷やせ。お主は騙されたのではないか。そのミロという男に何を吹き込まれた。
偽物の王子が夜な夜なバリパスやユージフみたいな弱い種族を殺して楽しんでる。
okay, sure, buddy.
拙者やバジリオからすればそれは同族殺しだ。お主、その男にはめられたようだな。
じゃあ本当に俺らをコケにしてやがったのはミロは俺とおめえらの共倒れを狙って。
私たちを騙すなんて放っておけないわね。ねえラブレス、ミロの居場所はわかる？
最後に会ったのはアルタベリーだ。くそ、すまねえ。俺がバカだったばっかりに。
Don't worry, we'll go cook that bird. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, hey!
こいつはいい。
Full speed ahead.
行く手に見えてきたのはマルバ村。モンタリオ南部の岩山を削った洞の中にある小さな集落では酪農が盛んで交易に頼らずつつましく豊かに暮らせることからイシキュア族が喧騒を避けて隠遁生活をしているという岩肌の草をはむ羊たちの鳴き声に誘われるように凱旋者は静かな山村に降り立つのだった。
どうする？
Yep. Gotta buy a quest item.
すげえ。
Look at all those holes in that mountain. You're telling me they live in those things? It's actually supposed to be quite cozy, according to some Ishkia I knew who lived here. I can see the appeal in a life away from the cares of the world. We didn't pull you out of one hole so you could take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment. That's true. And look, there's a shop over there. Let's head over so we can get back to those cares. By the way, durable spider silk. Yep. Hey, the village. I'm glad we're not out there with all that going on. Last thing I want is to lose my life over some meaningless conflict. No, thank you. You still don't care who's king after everything that's happened? The next king. We have ways to contact each candidate and have but to ingratiate ourselves with whoever comes out on top. If anything does happen, you'll protect us, won't you? My word, that's selfish. And if Louis becomes king, it will affect you. Small talk. Truth is, ever since the sky changed, the goats haven't been producing milk. Not sure how much longer we can last. They must be more sensitive to anxiety than you. It may be time for you to face your fears. Oh, right, we can sell...
Yes.
Oh, that's helpful. The ripe Gorlio apple gets us up to... Oh, that's nice. max HP, but okay, yeah. Well, we need some of that. Durable spider silk. There we go. And then we need some of this. Let's just get 5. There's still that other I forget what the other ingredient we need. But it's not here, so it doesn't matter. Wait. Also get 2 of these. Yeah, let's continue the trip.
凱旋車は野営地へと向かう。徐々に速度が緩み、到着が近づいていることを一行は悟る。そしてひとときの安息。仲間が安堵の息をつく様子が目に入る。無事に生き延びた幸運を一行は静かに分かち合った。
Mountain camp.
さてと。
Portable quests. Yep. All right. Go ahead and do the save. Yeah, I had to fucking drive for like 3 hours today, so I might be calling the stream a little bit earlier than I would otherwise. Because I had to go up to Denver to do some stuff. So, you know. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. And let's check that recipe again and see what we need. We need Lumi bees. Okay. This one. Okay, so we need white peach turnips. That's what we need. Ooh, that's cool. We should be fine to make any of these. Let's do this. Enchanted pottage. 3 hours round trip, not both ways. I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. It's an hour and a half up to Denver and an hour and a half back down. Yeah. I have when I was, and the trip would be longer now, of course, because I'm down here. But my friend who lives across the mountains, that it is a 3-hour trip to go see them. So when I went up there and came back, it was 6 hours. And now it would be like 9 to do that trip from down here. Do you ever pray to God? We pray in hopes that our greatest needs might be answered. Cooking is not so different. If you wish for it to turn out delicious, the ingredients will surely respond, though I suppose it's a little much to compare it to God. I pray with all my heart that every meal will turn out tasty. It does nobody any good to dwell on how tiring it can be. Foundation of flavor, gotta encourage them. Alright, little incantation. Lavanga Toki Kushio. Our hopes and feelings are steeping in there now. This is the Mostari tribe's secret enchanted pottage. Do you smell that? That's all the heart we put into it. And we got 2. 2 for 1, let's go. Now we'll have to do wisdom some other time because we gotta go hang out with Nurus. Yo, Nurus, what's up?
Oh.
This guy might look a fright, but flying through it shouldn't be a problem. Just leave it to me. Have you found anything else that seems to be a bit relic-y? So it was a relic then. That makes 8 now. Righto.
ありがとうよ。
Ooh. Nura seems deflated. Yeah. What? This is the last one, right? Well, true, but... I'm sorry, the truth is, all of the relics we had were stolen. Yeah, fucking saw that coming. Only the relics?
No.
Correct. All my other schematics and prototypes are safe and sound. You were at the garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember, it wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance. Then, all the relics we found so far are gone? Do you have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. Someone might have been watching. Right, didn't we hear some sound in the garage? But who would steal relics of all things? What's to gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off you. Someone who knows them. That might be our worst case scenario. If they stole them with the intent of using them, we still have the last one. Though I can't say for certain, if the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then... Oh! My inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
No.
Can you find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman I know in Grand Trad who I'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty out in front of the recruitment center. If your ultimate mission is to defeat Louis, then mine is to close the case on the relics once and for all, so please help me solve this. I got it for you, buddy. An old fellow like me ought to let himself get all teary-eyed. Really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh? 7.
これは俺にとっての試練だ。
Hell yeah.
じゃあ
I'll leave the guardsmen in your capable hands. Let me know if anything comes of it. I'll be asking around the town's other exits.
重要な依頼だ。
Sick.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと30日。
Ah. Such a good change to the screen, to the transition screen.
何しようか。
Alright, let's see. Can't hang out with anybody, which means it's time to read. Gauntlet shrooms. Of course, gauntlet shrooms are probably mushrooms that grow uniquely in gauntlet runners, aren't they? Let's see about cooking. Okay, obviously we don't have the turnips for that. We'll still have enough for that if we cook this one. And we need to get bluefin tuna for that. Okay. Well, let's do this. This is Basilio's specialty. I'll go get him. Wait here. Cooking with Basilio.
No.
Gotta admit, this kitchen is proper stacked with tools of the trade. When it comes to making sweets, you can't compromise on the kitchen, and you gotta be picky about your utensils. Don't overthink it though. We're gonna be able to get some top shelf sweets going in here. Get ready to bake like you mean it.
Joy.
First, you gotta mix all the ingredients up real good. Put some more power in it, yeah. Oh, are we gonna get a really good stirring animation? No. Unfortunately. So far, so good. Smell wafting up in here? I'll never get enough of that. Heat makes a big difference on the end result. You gotta watch it real close, and this battle ain't over yet. Did we go a little long on it? Nah, bet that'll make it even better, I like. We made a decadent treat that smells just as sweet. How do you feel? Bet you got the baker's itch now, huh? Alright, time to read a wisdom book. Appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing, with pictures in large letters throughout. Basilio is written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading it. This is how Basilio practiced writing. Looks like it really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived. Imagination. Okay, that's not what I want then. Okay, Hulkenberg, wisdom.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be wisdom. Well met. I know with you here, even on a dangerous journey, I find myself unburdened from worry. Now what to do? Ah, yes. It's true there's no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools.
いいか?
This game possesses a wide menagerie of pieces, each defined by unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate. Hulkenberg activated a unit with a magic igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed are destined to meet a hasty end and ignoble end. Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniter users. What units would you send to meet them? Archery. Foes can match the range of an igniter, which will be a war of attrition as your own forces will surely suffer heavy losses. Oops.
Yes.
I was basing it off the fucking... I was basing it off the weakness that the fucking mage class has. Mage is weak to pierce. Random battle. What a careless monster to run into something as big as a gauntlet runner. Perhaps it wasn't watching where it was going? It is more likely that it saw us and rammed us with a malicious intent. If it's not intimidated by a runner, it'll likely put up a nasty fight. Elementa. Dark Elementa. This is gonna give us a lot of fucking MP. Fuck.
いつでも行けるぜ。一緒に騒ごうぜ。やめとこう。ベルセルク。テレア。
大丈夫。ソウルハッカー。この力で。
Fuck.
そうじゃない。
残り1体。あともうちょっと。
この力で。これを助かったわ。
やってやるんだからちょっと苦しいわよ。私だって進め浄化の光ユーマの攻撃が弱点に命中。
来い。
落 落ち着いて王者の魂をここに風よ
歌見てなさい豪華よ全力サモナー払いますよ
ドイツから無事の楽しくなってきたぜ
Come on.
託しました
There we go.
こんなところで止まってられない。
しゃあしゃあ強くなったぜ。
モンタリオ公国の東に位置する紅葉の美しい林道。しかしこの場所は
Okay, so it
見
does
捨てられた道
it
と呼
gives
ばれ
like
て
a
いる。
couple of
かつ
it
て
gives
飢
a
饉に
couple
あ
of
った村
thousand,
が食い縁を
but
減らす
because
ため
everyone's
追い先
maxed,
短い者たちをこの道に
you
置き去り
get
に
you
したの
get
だ
a
という
couple of thousand on 8 people, so
行き
you
場をな
get
くした者たちは
like 16
怪物
or
の餌となり
15,
大
right?
地の養分となった。
That's why I got
程なくして
22 from
こ
that
の
one
道
in
の
the
木
dungeon.
々は赤く美しく染め上げられたという罪深く、しかし目を奪われるその景色の中に凱旋者は静かに足を止めるのであった。
Bet this place would be beautiful. The sky weren't this hellish color. And the monsters, I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety are under ominous skies. Practically a metaphor. They're using that word a lot now for the country in its current state. If we stop Louis, perhaps blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense.
そうですね
I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called a Rigopetia. Apparently that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest. Let's get going then. Alright. Oh, good, we got a regen. I wasn't sure if we would.
どうする
Let's see what our info says. It's over here. It's weak to dark and reflects electric. Okay. And I believe I already set up my team to be able to handle that.
どうする商いだって大きな力だ。
Let's see. Well, Medica, Patra, Vitalja. I think that should do it. Go. Oh, there's a dude. Take care if you're going further in. There's all kinds of nasty beasts. Floating spectos being the worst of them. Yep. Fucking spectos.
じゃあ行こっか
Gotta farm some cash. Ugh, spectos.
そこか。
注意してください
We managed to kill it before it detonated. Good shit.
捕らえた。前へ。接近戦だ。前へ。詰めるよ。前へ。
Let's get that money.
そこか。詰めるよ。
Okay, this will be easy.
行っちゃえ
リーダー 援するよ。
悪いな。
歌姫の華麗な王者の魂は
Because
こ
it's
こに
stunned.
豪華よ。私だって払いますよ。
ドイツから落ち着くか。なんたらの魂様よ。
はかこれを。
助かったわ。
見てなさい。燃えなさい。来いわね。サモナー。進め。動画の光。
いっしゃ。
Paris.
よし、敵の増援なし。先を急ぐわよ。
まあ楽勝って分かってたけど。
See, and that's the sort of thing I'm talking about. How many do we have now? We need to make sure we don't go too high, because it caps at 99. We also gotta be careful about this.
このまま押し切る。前へ一気に攻める。
華麗な戦い方ね。
Oh, we gotta initiate
接
the
近戦だ。
fight.
詰めるよ。
Oh, fuck.
みんな備えて。
音だこら。
バジリオが激高状態。暴れないで。落ち着いて。回り込まれた。
Shit. Okay, we're not gonna start again then. I guess we'll restart. I wanted to run just in case it would do this, but...
リーダー。ちょっと待った。行くぞ。落ち着こう。この局面なら
見てなさい。ちょっと苦しいわよ。サモナー。先生、出番がれではダメなの。ユーバの攻撃が作戦に命中。
いつでも行けるぜ。
She had an attack blocked.
覚悟しろ。潰れろ。終わりだ。
いい働きだ。すごいわバジリオ。ユーバの不安が増大中。
加減はしない。
攻撃を受けると危険よ。
支援するよ。
感謝します。すぐ楽にしてあげる。あともうちょっと。
マスクのダンサー。燃えなさい。サモナー。払いますよ。
さて。しゃ。てるや。
王者の魂をここに。
助かりました。ありがとう。
すまない。
王者の魂をここに。凍結。
作戦に命中。今しっかりこなしてみせて。進め。すみません。ここに。
いつ覚悟しろ。
あともうちょっと。
ぶっ飛ばす。耐えやがったか。
落ち着いて先よろしく。
見てなさい。凍りなさい。
There we go.
最後の一撃すごかった。この調子でいきましょう。
よし。
It only got me because of the fucking... I was trying to fucking make money.
拾っておけ。
There we go.
何かの役に立つだろう。
leaving that alone right now. I'm just looking for the bugs. Because I want a different party when I go into
敵がいるの。
片付いたみたいです。
そこそこの装備
捕らえた。
敵がいるの。
いいもの見つけたわね。もらっておきましょう。
そこか。接近戦だ。捕らえた。詰めるよ。接近戦だ。
どうする？
ソウルハッカー。そこか。前へ。
華麗にお金ですよ。
みんなを助けなきゃ。お願い。
Oh, she gave us extra turns? Hell yeah, Gallica.
風属性はダメよ。
Strong to fire, blocks wind, weak to ice. I see.
敵は氷属性が弱点ね。
間を詰める。アサシン。安易に間合いを取る王者の力よ。重装を使うよし次。さらなる高みへ。
自由な旅人の力を。かあ。風よ。最後だ。
すごいわ。やる。見てなさい。凍りなさい。弱点に命中。ショーを見ていて。私の力はダメよ。他の攻撃で攻めて。サマナ。払いますよ。
有事アサシン。いささか強いか。近づく。切る。
数かソウルハッカー。他のやり方は
ダメよ。他の攻撃で攻めて。
この局面が
この力で。
サマナ。進め。申し訳ありません。
さあ観念せよ。もっとうまいせい。
もう敵はいないみたいね。
There we go.
先に進むよ。
Just in case the boss shows up.
どうする？
ディーラー。捕らえた。そこか。
さすがに強いな。
Ooh, wisdom tooth. Hey kiddo, have you been collecting experimental materials? Kill monsters to get heaps of experimental materials, then use those materials to make masks and vessels. If you want to know what'll drop, ask your fairy friend. Is it suggesting I can figure that out when I analyze monsters? If not, here's a crunchy tip. Why defeat monsters for them when you can just steal them?
とけばどこかで役に立つんじゃないか。
使えそうなものならもらってけよ。
ここが後期よ。一気に畳みかけよう。
敵がいるな。
よし、いい感じね。
いい戦い方だ。
どうする？
ソウルハッカー。
そこか。
Hey, buddy.
詰めるよ。
接近戦だ。
Ooh, that was close.
先手だ。
使わせてもらおう。いささか強いか。
Let's see. Well, might as well.
恨むな、もらっていくぞ。
お宝いただき。
大丈夫。
ソウルハッカー。突き上げろ。最後まで油断大敵だ。
さすがだ隊長。
特別に踊ってマスクドダンサー凍結。
作戦に命中。次男使いこなしてみせます。払いますよ。
近づく。せい。はあ、一戦。
落ち着いていく。加減はしない。そうじゃない。
これはダメよ。他の攻撃で攻めて。
この力で他のやり方は
詰めるよ。
使いこなしてみせる。
作戦に命中。次男
超お
飛んでいて。私に力を残り
ユージフのアサシン。
Sick.
見たか。この
We got a bunch of cool shit now.
やれるようになってきたのかな。
敵はもうおらん。
Oh,
引きは
I was right.
敵だわ。
Gotta put the boss in. Yep. Finally come out. You can't hide from us. We're gonna take you down. Gotta get my hands dirty with this one. All right.
行くわよ。闇属性が弱点よ。速攻で倒すからね。
国や近づく。せい。
Let's make its hit rate go down.
重装を使うか。
命中。
大丈夫。
ソウルハッカー。支援するよ。
感謝する。
使いこなしてみせる。燃えなさい。
See if we can get burn on it.
召喚。もうした。
Damn, Yufa.
この技は
さあ観念せよ。
危ないよ。
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。
ソウルハッカー。癒しの力を
感謝します。隊長。
この力で
低下してるよ。
豪華よ。
ジュナ、サマナ。低下を複数走れて危ない。出番です。気をつけて。
油断も慢心。使わせてもらおう。重装を使うか。
命中。
落ち着いて。
ソウルハッカー。
Oh, I don't have Takunda, huh? Hmm.
そうじゃない。
効かない。厄介な敵ね。
加減はしない。
突き上げろ。避けられた。
Fuck.
してよ、隊長。攻撃回避。
Nice.
やばい隊長。
見てなさい。
の能力性が効果を受けてる。危ないよ。
燃えなさい。
多分使いこなしてみせます。来たれよ。やった。
さあ観念せよ。いささか強いアサシン。
ソウルハッカー立て直す。
ありがとうございます。隊長、
王者の魂はここに。豪華よ。
サマナ先生が危ない。出番です。
よしアサシン。重装を使うか。
Oh, here it comes. All right. This is when we use Dakaja.
この力でこれを。
助かった。
見てなさい。絡めてでいくわ。女王の魂を。私の力。ユーマの攻撃が絶対に
恥ずかしくない戦い。加減はしない。落ち着こう。
ユニトスレが弱点を速攻で倒して。
ソウルハッカー風よ強い。
王者の魂はここに。燃えなさい。根性あるじゃない。
Ah. Wasted its turn.
お覚悟を。ここまでしなくても。サマナ。この力では強すぎる。
I don't feel like I even need to use
お
the...
願いします。サマナ。来たれよ。
I still will. There we go. Talisman is a foul. Oh, I forgot to steal from it. I should have stolen from it, probably.
これでまた一つ。
どうやら成長した。
私、成長してる。
Easy. It's down and somehow we're all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby. I bet it's proper scary knowing something like this was so close by. And there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see it's a whole lot of them are on our own. So our only recourse is to stop Louis. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other. We'll stop him.
頑張ろう。
And now we're gonna get all the items in this dungeon and farm up a little bit of money. 'Tis a weighty responsibility, yet one we must nonetheless bear. First, we need to be sure we're ready for the fight. Let's go to town and collect our
どうす
reward.
る？
Let's explore.
そうですね。
We certainly don't see things like this every day, so I don't blame you. But let's not be too late in returning.
どうする。 ディーラー。
Did I actually have merchants set up for doing that? And then I fucking forgot that I had merchants set up for that.
どうする。
No. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Whatever. Time to get the rest of the items.
よし。捕らえた。
やるじゃないか。
敵がいるな。
やるじゃないか。
Make a quick save. Thanks, Plateau. Now we make sure that we got all the items and enemies.
そこか。敵がいるな。よし、成長したぜ。そこか。
これで終わりか。 片付いたな。
捕らえた。ひょっ、一気に攻める。
やる眠りなさい。
斬撃は効かないみたい。
Weak to ice and light,
敵
huh?
は氷属性が弱点ね。
Weak to ice.
こいつは光属性が
Bad
弱点みたい。
things. Absorbs fire. Blocks wind.
この局面なら
歌子の力で凍りなさい。残り2分。
憧れてしまいます。
協力お願いします。
使いこなしてみせます。まずの攻撃はダメだから注意して。
女王の魂私に力を
正気じゃねえくらいが戦いってもんだぜ。なんたらの魂様よ。
恥ずかしくない戦いをする。残った。
見てなさい。凍結。さあ終幕よ。
受難されてしまいますね。
サマナー。
これではないですね。氷属性が弱点ね。
私だって払いますよ。
さーて、すまねえ、残っちまった。
Perish. Oh. Okay, so she can randomly do that any turn, huh?
接近戦だ。おりゃ、まだ耐える。
王者の魂をここに。
作戦に命中。
近づけば距離を取ります。前へ出ます。後ろへ使いこなしてみせます。
She can just randomly give us extra turns any fucking turn. So fucking busted.
終わりましたね。
Oh, and I'm willing to bet that your luck stat would also influence that. Just saying. Just saying, that's probably influenced by your luck stat. All the people being like, oh, I'll choose strength. Idiots. Bugs.
拾っておけ。何かの役に立つだろう。
Alright, looks like we got everything. Yep.
どうする？自由な旅人の力を。
Yeah, instead of Makara Karn, I want the Kaja. Makara Karn was very specific. Return to town. Oh, and it's gonna return us to Grand Trad because that's the home base again. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern. We've yet to report in about the bounty in the woods, correct? Should be ashamed to do all that work and not. Yep. Okay. Can't say I'm thrilled.
伝えに行きましょう。
Fighting other candidates. Even though victory was ours, that fight left me with a bitter taste in my mouth. Being Parapus, same as him, I can see what he's on about. And that rage towards the other tribes, I'd be lying if I said I don't want to dole it out without taking any responsibility sometimes. However twisted his ways may have been, I do not believe a person such as Lovelace would have announced his candidacy if he didn't truly believe he was benefiting the people. That means the one who took advantage of that sentiment was Milo, the bastard. I won't hold back with him next time. Get some rest. 29 days left.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと
we get
29
to see
日。
this again. Oh, we're gonna get to see this every time. It's so good.
これ
Yeah, sure, Barden, whatever.
慎重に行こ
Ah, Basilio, huh? Alright, well, let's see.
う。どうする？
Yeah, we better make sure we spend these before we go to another dungeon, huh? How much mag do I have? 47,000. Okay, that's good. Portable quests. Did I fucking miss this quest because I fucking purified the sword? I think I might have missed this quest because I purified the sword. Either that or I just wasn't thorough, but like... But the sword was in, like, the sword was very tough to get. Like, it was in a fucking pain in the ass spot. Well, let's go get the bounty done. And get our money.
Oh.
達成だ。
Don't really need courage, though.
よし。
Well, there it is.
それが
Back. Yep.
確かに。ま、
We want that money. Yeah, it might be because I fucking purified the sword. That feels bad if so.
ふざけるな。
もうダメだ。
さて、
諦めるしかないのかね。
なぜこんな。
Let's see.
やってらんねえよ。
Right, we need to spend our fucking
どうする？
XP.
確かさっきね。
どうする？
Alright, let's see. Oh. Well, I need to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Hang on. So... Obviously.
なるほど、興味深い。これはね、いいか？
Hold on. Hang on. I definitely want this on Short King, but first we're gonna put it on our magic DPS, right? So Juna needs to max out Wizard. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Juna max out Wizard. And then... Alright. Juna. Oh. Then we're gonna have Juna get to 10 assassin at least. So we can unlock both of these, right? Alright. Juna. Unlock Dark Mage first because Wizard looks cooler. Or because yeah. The other one looks cooler. Alright. Now this, see, you don't really wanna equip this. You don't really wanna equip this. However, the skills, the dark skill, obviously, to round out your stuff. Makara Break, Hyper, that, and that, right? The synthesis skills are cool. But like you want to equip the other, you want to equip the Archmage, not the Warlock. But you definitely want this unlocked. A sorcerer who binds the darkest magic to their control and unveils the secrets of the elements themselves. I mean, if it's the sword that I got from the volcano, I can't get it again. Right? Strength exalted. Warlock, huh? Amazing. I can feel the dark magic flowing through me. Sure is distinctive. Part of me nobody has ever seen. Perhaps you'd like to see more? Oh. No. Alright. And then also... Yeah, girl. And this one gets... Yes. Yes. And also gets these fucking busted ass fucking synthesis skills. Right? Right. Gets all of this shit. Precipice of the Abyss. Binds the most powerful magics to their control to unveil the secrets of the elements. Unfortunately, we're going to need to mag farm. The Archmage archetype. I'm looking forward to using magic with some real power. I could never learn enough magic because a new me is waiting in the future. We could theoretically change her to that, but we'll probably just change her to Wizard. Let's see, because right now we have all this shit. Now, okay. Oh, she doesn't have healer fucking leveled up. Shit. We need to level healer up so she can get fucking light skills, right? Because she needs Hamadine or Exorcist Light so that she can cover all the elements from here. Because she'll get Mudodyne from this, right? Okay, we're just gonna leave her on this for now. Oh, we can probably make masks now, huh?
さて
行こっか。
あの場所へ
God, we need so much fucking mag.
くつろいでいってくれ。
Alright, let's see. Masks. Interesting. The men... What? Oh, okay, so these are for... Royal Dancer only. Interesting. So, equipped to use dances. Cast automatic stat boosting skills on the wearer, adds resistances to light and dark. Equipped to use almighty light and dark magic. Equipped to use slash, pierce, and strike skills. A full suite of healing magic. Okay. That's fucking cool. Huh? Oh, we can't make this because it's equipped currently. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, so we need to back out and unequip the wizard mask.
どうする
くつろいでいってくれ。
Because in order to actually make these masks, okay, so we can do either the wizard mask. No, because this keeps the elemental coverage, right? So whereas this would be dark, right? So this is the good one to make. So we're gonna make this one. Because her job, yeah, her job in the party right now is elemental coverage, right? She gets the three main elements. So that's what we're gonna do there. Is there anything else we can make? We can already make new copies of those anyway. Let's see. Warlock's mask needs wizard plus hermit. So we could make a new wizard mask and also get the warlock mask, but I don't think we're gonna bother. At least not right now. Can we make any other... We can make these, but... I don't want to bother with those until we've actually got her on that. So let's check the vessels. Oh, we can get Mothman. Multi-target electric. Might as well get Mothman. Alright.
どうする
So for now, Juna's staying on Dancer to use this shit. And this also gets her the, you know, this also gets her the top tier skills without having to, level up, right? Which is part of the benefit. Heavy. The only problem is you don't get the synthesis skills, right? you have the dancer synthesis instead. And you might ask, why am I not putting her on Persona Master? And the reason why is because on Persona Master, she wouldn't have fire skills. Right? If I fucking, if I switch her to Persona Master, right, she gets that, right, but she loses the fire skill until she levels Persona Master up to 20. Right? We'd have to inherit, I suppose we'd have to inherit a fire skill onto her. And we're already inheriting Dakaja, Faker's Roguery, and the magic buffs, which we really want. Yeah, she needs to unlock healer.
興味深い。これはね、いいか？
頼んだ。
もちろん。
Healer so she can get light. Because when we eventually change her over to Archmage, she's gonna have all full element coverage, right? Anyone who wants healing, raise your hand. Leave it all to me. No. And now level her up. Level her healer up. That's gonna be very fast. Increases her magic as well, right? It's another reason why you want to level up healer on your magic DPS. Time for cleric. And we're not going to be able to unlock savior. Get ready for some serious healing, everyone. I'll ensure you forget what pain even is. Just leave things to me.
Oh.
Oh. Got a little extra. And let's at least max out her cleric if we can. There we go. Now her magic is getting up to really insane levels, which we like. And now we're gonna look, but undoubtedly we cannot because we don't have the mag. Yep, makes sense. That's fine. Interesting. So there are... Okay. So... Right. There are... We can't get these until we unlock... I would guess for this one we probably need Shogun unlocked. We can get this one now. We just need to level up other shit, right? Heisme, I'm gonna guess this one and this one. Right, Dragoon and Trickster. I'm gonna guess also Trickster. It's because it's got to be general trickster or oh, actually. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. So yeah, this has got to be trickster as well. Oh, it might be this. It might be martial artist would be the for Yufa, devil summoner, soul hacker. Ha. And for Basilio, it's going to be destroyer and probably this one, right? Martial artist. That's what I guess. Okay, how many of these do we still have? We got 10, we can just leave it at that. Pet the cat.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Here
comes gravity. Yeah, I foresee farming in my future at some point. Let's see. Let's try to go talk to the fucking dipshit. Hang on, let me look at the, I need to look at a thing and see if I fucked it up. What's the name of the quest? Edge of Glory. Edge. So we go to over here. Alright. Up here. Scroll up, please. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I can't do this quest. Unless it's a different fucking thing in that dungeon. I think I fucked it. Let me check something. I mean, I already did kind of search it up. Let me see. Do I still have my save from the volcano? Probably not, right? I do have my last save from the volcano. So I'm gonna look and see. I apparently didn't pick it up, because I did not purify that shit. So I can just spend a day going back there to fucking get it. And it'll be easier. It'll be fine. Let's see. This request. Oh. gotta ask the guy in front of the recruitment center.
さて
Forgot to do that.
すぐに行こ
Yeah, Rusty Greatsword. It's in that dungeon, and I apparently just didn't pick it up. Which I understand because I fucking hated that dungeon. Or Rusted Greatsword, maybe? Yo, what's up? Do you have some business with me? We're trying to track down a thief. We're certain he made his way through here. A thief, you say? Well, this is a big city with more people than anyone can count. We do our best to patrol, but we just don't have the manpower to chase down every crook. And I have to say, I'm surprised people as famous as you'd be searching for the culprit yourself. Reminds me, I saw another celebrity here recently. You know Jin, real shifty bloke, who's been wandering around here muttering something about a relic. Then Jin was behind the whole thing. Can you tell us where he went? He said something about going to the abandoned mine or something like that. Struck me as quite odd. He's headed for the mines.
許さないから。
う凱旋者だ
Okay. Oh, he's literally headed for Nord Mine. We don't get to go back to Nord Mine, but we do get to fight this motherfucker on his way to it. I've just had a thought, which is we should go to the other places and see if there are quests. Do the quest markers show, like, the quest...
さてどこにしようか
I don't know if the quest markers show the quest markers for quests you have. Oh, they do. Okay. There it is. Yeah. That answers that question. Okay. So there's a quest to pick up in Brylehaven.
さてどこにしようか
And there's a quest on Etria.
さてどこにしようか
And there's a quest in Altaberry. And we can turn in a quest in Altaberry. Okay.
さてどこにしようか
行こう。
Give me a second to grab some water.
どうする
Okay.
よっと
ルイもあるよね。
Yo, what's up?
どうも
Going out of your way to talk to a Mustari like me. I admire your pluck, lad. You piqued my interest, so let me share something with you I picked up in a tavern. It's about that old structure called the Forsaken Tower north of town here. It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who step inside have ever stepped back out. There's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself isn't insignificant. Anyway, to look at you and Eldo with a fairy in tow, you wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island,
ど
would
う
you?
したもんか
There's something in particular I should tell you. Consider this top secret. There's a legendary monster at the top. It's got something to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. You dealt with the dragon god, so I'd wanted the forbidden power to go to a hero like you. No doubt the chief would agree.
じゃ準備してからだ
Oh?
よろしくな
Wait. The Forsaken Tower, isn't that... That's revisiting that dungeon, isn't it?
さて
The first tower? Shit.
どこにしよう
Nightmare.
か
行こう。
Yo, what's up, Adeni?
いや
I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country. Yeah, we're familiar. That makes things simpler. According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great unprecedented power. Judging by the description of worthy hero, I sense that these are trials of not only sheer strength, but honor and other like qualifications. Reminds me of the royal magic. I'd rather have it in your hands than Louis'. 1 tower is the spire of blind faith. Informant.
準備してからだ。よろしく。
As for the remaining 2 towers,
それなら
そうか。
I've asked certain people to ask my eyes and ears. Books even say countless are those who have lost their lives.
まだな。
Oh,
どうする？
I know exactly what the forbidden power is. It's this one. The Chronicle of the End. That's what you get for. That's what you get. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, no. Okay, so the 3 tower thing, the 3 tower quest is gonna unlock this. It's gonna unlock Armageddon's Final Sire, which is basically this. Okay, so if you do the 3 tower quest, this, what this says is, have all of your characters spend your entire round, and all of your characters spend 99 MP to deal 9999 that can't be blocked or anything. That's what this says. So everyone on the team uses 99 MP when you use this. And you use your full round. But also everyone has to be on the ultimate archetype, right? And you have to have completed this quest and gotten this item. Oh, speaking of which, let's... Yuffie's got Mothman now. Medium electric damage to all enemies. I can go visit the informant before I fucking go to these dungeons, because I'm not going to these dungeons right now. So we need to go here first. Of all times, the knowledge of the tower finally in hand. Such woe is me. Probably the same tower Denny was talking about, right? Nailed it with a fairy. You wouldn't be the heroes who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I've gotten excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mistari researcher, you see, conducting an academic investigation in the island's folklore. The one thing that's drawn my interest lately is the legend of the 3 towers. Finally managed to pinpoint the location of the Tower of Insolence just north of this very town. Regretfully, I can't fucking do it. Trial of the Tower, forbidden power. Inspiration struck me like lightning. Yep. Okay. So, yeah. I know, so we know exactly what that's gonna be. It's gonna be the item that lets us do that synthesis. Alright. What else do we have here? We have continue a quest, and we have a quest, and we have a quest to turn in as well, and another quest to pick up. Holy fuck! Ah! Can you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition. And then, after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you're worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, Your Highness, I've prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in a hot spring, Your Highness, and you'll receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed in into this vial and... Oh man. Oh. She's after that prince, that princely bathwater, huh? So you're just gonna pay us to take a bath? This seems weird, shady even. No, Gallica, actually no, it's fine. Although I'm gonna say, hold on. You can pay me more. I just want him to have a moment to relax and offer a little extra money. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Listen. You should pay more than 30,000. Okay. You know what? Alright, you're good. You're good. You're good. Almighty Panacea, that does it. You're good. Okay, and I'm gonna guess that this is... Oh, that's Yufa. Oh, that's finishing Yufa's quest thing. Bug. So that's gonna take time. So we're not gonna do that quite yet. Quest. Here's your spider silk. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from the cold. A little extra on the side. Been hearing about all the good you're doing elsewhere too. Mountaineer gloves.
Yes.
We're going back up. Swore I'd never make armor again, at least not for the nobles in their wars, but for you, I figured I could make an exception. Rumors were you said you were a good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need, and now, I suppose I've seen that for myself that's true. I guess make sure everyone knows. Not bad, some cozy armor and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off. Let's check a look at that. Prevents frostbite. Decent. Loveless.
Yo.
Still licking my wound from that arse whooping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I should have expected it, seeing as you're the prince and all. Milo's trick or not, it was wrong of me to try to sabotage me. So if you do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament, on my honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I want to see in the world, it's you lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because they're tribe, you don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking you'd be a better king than I ever could. So you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all their own sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes and I can't let that stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor? Say, didn't we see him skulking around Altaberry? I bet he was hatching another scheme. Wouldn't surprise me. But if I went, that sack of shite would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll sweeten the pot for you. Fuck yeah, bro. Seems to hang out in front of the recruitment center. Sumptuous Magla feast. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, I didn't mean to press that button. It was an accident. Okay, let's go. Just make sure to save just in case this causes it to start. But he's probably gonna be like, meet me over here, you fucker. Aren't you? If you're here, does that mean Loveless is dead? No, but we did have him resign from the tournament, and he told us all about how you pulled the wool over his eyes. Huh. Oh yes, the prince's imposter plotting to massacre the Parapus. Honestly, don't you think his naivete deserves some of the blame? Besides, that's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter, after all, a far cry from my divine beauty. Fucking come off it, bitch. Is this worth getting heated over? Or perhaps you're raring for a duel to square things right here and now? I would advise against it. You might recall we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me staining your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude? Okay, name a time and place, bitch. Oh, my, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade bobs with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for lost ground on the King's Rock. And don't get any ideas about tailing me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent. You don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed. And we have the fastest gauntlet runner, and it can fly. Fuck your life, bitch. Are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has a special effect. A one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Look at yourself. Swallowed the bait and now you wish to squirm. Give chase then, and perhaps at least you can die beautifully. That pretentious stuck-up little has been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settled the score. And I think that covers all the quests. Let's go. Okay, we need to, well, I'm gonna look and see. Oh, we have Devil Summoner unlocked on Yufa, so, oh, right, we need to go to the Gauntlet Runner first and do our stuff. And then probably after I finish, no, I didn't mean to, I meant to press the other one. Wrong bumper. Oh, right. What's the fucking recipe? Can I fucking look at the recipe at least while we're here? Or... yeah, I can look at the recipe. I need white peach turnips. Okay, I need to make sure to buy those. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, let's see. Where's an ingredient seller? The ingredient seller's up here. White peach turnips. She sells seeds. Yo, what's up? No, this is just meat. Not right now. Actually. Alright. We have money now, so we can do that. Where can we get white peach turnips? Are we gonna have to go to the tavern and get the info? Yeah, no, they sell that stuff, but they don't sell. Okay. Oh, ingredients of Montaria. White peach turnip, Virga Island. No thanks. Oh! Weapons? One item a day. That's what I have. Ah, I see. No thanks. Where did it say to get those? Butcher has fish. Oh. Go to the butcher. I don't know why the butcher has turnips, but whatever. Cool.
さて
All right, we got the ingredients we need. Oh, right. I need wisdom to continue Yufa's quest anyway. Right. Okay, yeah. All right. Basilio's gonna get... Yeah, we're gonna do a Basilio rank up right now. Should be Browhaven, right? Oh, I mean, it's wherever we are, right? But we'll be going to Browhaven. Worried about Vinka. You heading to Browhaven? Yeah, let's go.
ありがとうよ。
You heard what happened? That store over there got attacked too, and the shopkeep's neck was broken, just like the others. Wasn't that shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. They say it's a parapus behind it, a real hunk of a man too, going by the injuries. Maybe he really is just a monster. What? Another murder? This place gets more lawless by the day. The prince just looking at him like, dude. Dude. That's Vinka.
Vinka!
You alright, dude? Is it the wounds?
Boy.
Take it easy, come on. Basilia, what? Don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always coming to check on me when I had it hard. Even when I just eaten something I shouldn't have. That's all this is, yeah? Really, we're just food poisoning. It's your stomach that be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinka. I'm not gonna fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have something to fix the pain at least. I'm not setting foot in any damn church. Then take the herbs, man. Hell do you two know? It's just my time to die, nothing more. You're not gonna die. I'm sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine, I'll see you at damn church, man. Later, though. Got some business to take care of first. What kind of business, man?
No.
Yeah, if it's that important, then the pay's gotta be something good, yeah? Then we'll help. Let's get you squared away. I suppose you two might be able to help. Then I'll need a bit to prepare. Come see me again later, alright? Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, okay? He wants our help in killing people. Sorry for dragging you in this job of Vinkus without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one. I don't think he'd be mad, man. I hope not. Del will always worried about Vinka, too. The lads in the facility with us, they were like our family. If there's ever anything I can do to help them, I'll do it. Yeah, I have a suspicion we're not going to be doing this, though. Glad I had you here. Else Velka probably would have given me the runaround again.
Arigato.
Or Vinka. You're real in yourself, you know. Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks. Let's come back once Vinka's done with his preparations then. I'll be counting on you again. Alright, I'm gonna do this night, and then I'm gonna cut the stream for now, because, like, I'm tired from having done shit all day. Zealot of the Disgraced Ruins. Drifter hails from Altaberry. Got a taste for gold. Oh, merchant class, huh? Weak to light.
こだけの話。
Something far more dangerous in the ruins. Caught a glimpse of something and it buzzed with an aura of lightning. All right. Why were there waves crashing? It's probably so they probably have the weather keyed up to be fucky, right? Like they probably have it keyed up to be like, oh yeah, you know, to make it to make the I need more tolerance. Okay. It's probably set up so that like you're gonna have like, you know, the waves are going crazy because of the fuck shit, right? All right, let's max out merchant. Oh, I don't have to voice it. Sick. Right. World looks a far cry from how it used to, but somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I'd like to speak with you about a decision I made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me?
ありがとう。実は店を畳もうと思っていたんだが、今日はもっと重要な課題がありそうだ。
Oh?
気づかなかったか？子供が2人近づいてくる。魔導機を携えている。狙いは私だろうね。
ベルギタ！
お前たちは前に村で会った。
そうだよ、残念だった。全員殺すつもりだったんでしょ。
他のみんなは死んじゃったよ。お前のせいで。
そうか。それで復讐に来たんだな。
違う。狙うなら正教だ。
なんでだよ。教会が教えてくれたんだぞ。ベルギッタが村を燃やしたって。それでこの魔導機をくれたんだ。悪を打つのは正しい行いだからって。
なるほどな。悪いが何があろうと手を出さないでもらいたい。
That depends on what happens.
それは状況次第だ。
いや、何があろうとだ。頼む。人を殺すのは初めてか？惜しいな。声をかける前に手を下すべきだった。私に警戒されかわされたらとは考えなかった。この場で返り討ちにされてもおかしくないんだぞ。それに殺した後はどうする？王都から逃げる手段は？正教はそれらを教えてくれなかったのか？正教はお前たちに殺せると思ってないんだ。それだから私に殺されてほしいと考えているはずだ。
嘘だ！
後ろ盾がないならまだ殺さない方がいい。
助かろうとしてるんなら。
罪を背負いながら逃げ続けるのが苦しい。ひょっとしたら殺すことそのものよりも私の死に様を何度も思い返すだろう。血の匂いと息遣いと乾いていく目を何度も何度も。誰も信用できず、誰にも救いを求められず、絶望という暗闇の中を這いずり回る日々が待っている。今ならまだ引き返せる。
引き返すってどこに？
私の研究所に人が暮らせる設備を整えている。お前たちのようなものを迎えるために。
なんだよそれ。絶対嘘だろ。
Yeah, fuck the church, man. You know, I think it's vital to make the point that Louis, while an antagonist, is not fully the villain of the story. As much as he's a gigantic asshole now, the actual villain of the story, despite the fact that our main antagonist is Louis, the actual villain of the story is still Forden, right? Because if you think about it, Louis and all his twisted bullshit and all the fucking and all his plans and fucking it's all for fucking right, it's all because Forden burned the village. Yeah, the church as a whole, but specifically Forden, right? Because Forden does right, specifically the you know, the recent church and especially under Forden is to blame, right? Because Forden personally decided to do this shit, right? Forden ordered the village to get burned, then Forden ordered the assassination and also framed Louis, right? Like, who knows if Louis would have, like, who knows if Louis hadn't then subsequently also gotten framed, right? Because, of course, here's the thing, right? Louis had to know that it was Forden and the church that tried to kill the prince, right? He had to know that. And why does he know that? Because he was there when they burned the village to try to kill the prince. So he knows that the second assassination attempt that's framing him is them, and that they're framing him now. So, like, when he joined the military and he was fucking doing shit, he might have just been going for, like, just, you know, he might have been going for breaking. He might have not fully been on his whole blowing up the whole fucking world bullshit, right? But once they did that, so, like, even though Louis the antagonist, I won't call him a villain, because in the end, right, he's an antagonist and we gotta take him out. And he's an asshole now. But, like, him being an asshole now is the result of Forden being the villain. Yeah, exactly. Now, him being the victim doesn't give him a free pass to do whatever the fuck he wants, obviously, and we gotta stop him, but... I'm not gonna be like these. I'm not gonna be like the fucking wild ass motherfuckers who apparently are saying like, oh yeah, Virgil's an anti-hero, and it's like he massacred an entire city to gain power, to fucking level up his demon power. He massacred a whole fucking city. Yeah, he's a fucking villain. He's not, right? He's not a fucking anti-hero, right? I really actually like the way they did like Forden and Louis in this game, because it's actually once again it's similar to what they did in Persona 5, because in Persona 5 there was a character that was a foil to you who was an antagonist, but he wasn't the villain, and he was also a victim of the villain. But in Persona 5, he dies off before, and then you go to deal with the villain. And I like this one better because you have the more interesting and dynamic character to still deal with after the villain who set things in motion has been killed, because the villain who set things in motion honestly wasn't that interesting, right? Because like Louis is the foil to us, to Short King in this game, just as the character I'm talking about was the foil to the protagonist in Persona 5. But in Persona 5, that character dies before the confrontation with the villain, and then the villain is kind of kind of like Forden, is kind of a boring in terms of a villain. He's just, I mean, the villain in Persona 5 is basically a very stylish Japanese Trump, if that makes any sense. Which that game was coming out in 2016, so it felt highly topical.
でもお前の家なんて殺す気なんだろ。
その気があればもうやっている。今すぐ信じろとは言わない。私も人を信頼するのは大の苦手でな。
But the way they kept the more interesting character as an antagonist,
だ
right?
から一緒に探してくれないか。人を信じ、自分の幸せを信じる方法を。ありがとう。すぐ研究所まで案内しよう。お前たちの勇気は立派だ。だから私よりいい未来が待っているはずだ。想像を超えた平和で優しい未来。もうすぐそこまで近づいている。二人とも部屋に入るのに眠りに落ちた。ここ何日か一睡もしていなかったらしい。よほど緊張してたんだろうな。彼らを守るためにもここを潰されるわけにはいかない。店を畳むのは当面やめにしよう。魔導機の販売は続ける。ただし売るのは暴力を振るえない制御機能を持つものだけだ。
But you'll sell the
制御なしの魔導機と交換でのみ売る。正教へのささやかな妨害さ。お前が王になるまでの時間稼ぎにはなるだろう。
さすが賢いな。
腹を決めてしまえば頭が回るものだな。こんなもの偽善に過ぎないが、あの子供たちに示す小さな希望にはなれるはず。大きな希望で照らすのもお前に託す。王になってこの国を導いてくれ。
その希望共に担ってほしい。
ああ、そうか。こんな研究をしてる時点でもう人事ではないな。引き受けよう。希望の灯火がより大きなものになるように。そしていずれはその光で泣いている者を見つけ救えるように、お前のそばでお前の役に立つと誓おう。実を言うとずっと怖かったんだ。魔導機という殻をなくせば私は何も持たない空っぽな存在だ。だがお前はそんな弱さを知っても私を見捨てようとはしなかった。おかげでまた希望を抱くことができた。だからそれを信じて私の命を全うしようと、そう決心したんだ。この生き直す勇気はお前にもらったものだ。ありがとう。
Alright. That's another one,
異
Max.
端の商い人ベルギッタ。商人の美徳をなお強く抱き続ける者。彼女との絆の結実によってその最上の英雄像があなたに目覚めたようです。彼女からもたらされた新たな力であなた自身の宿命を必ず果たすのです。
Money.
弱さは私らしさだと教えてくれた。
God.
今この瞬間も苦しみ耐えている人は吐いて捨てるほどいるだろう。だがこの世は地獄なんかじゃないと お前の世がそう示してくれるはずだ。その日を待っているからな。
All right. Hey.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと28日。
ほら。
Sick. All right.
いいか。
Oh. Have to consider recovering your. So we have to aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before. We have until October 25th to do as we wish.
そういえば
Damn. Altaberry's Opera's house. They're done with you can go see plays there now. And there's the hot spring, where we can bottle our bath water for somebody. All right. Let's get that save. And call it a stream. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I will be playing more tomorrow. Yeah, no, yeah. I had, like I said, I had to go up to Denver, and it was like drive for an hour and a half, and then like I got there, and the time that I was there, like I didn't have to spend much time there. So like overall, it was just like 4 hours total that I spent. You know, 3 of it driving. But while I was up there, it was like fucking like torrential cold rain. Or well, it wasn't torrential rain. It was like cold rain and lots of fucking wind. So yeah. I'm tired, and I'm gonna go to sleep. So thanks for hanging out, y'all. And this stream is over.